Hi guys! Today we're gonna look at who is stalking your social media, who has their eyes on you. So, this is pal number 1, this is pal number 2, this is pal number 3, and this is pal number 4. So, pause the video and choose the pal that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the comment section and the description below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey, group number 1, today we're gonna look at who is stalking your social media. So this person has come up in this reading. Who you definitely like know this person. You've had some kind of interaction with this person, and it feels like more than interaction. I'll go that into later, but with this Emperor card here, it feels like they're watching you from a distance. And with the chaos and conflict and forgiveness there, I feel like you guys might not be in contact at the present moment, or even if you guys are, that might be like really limited contact or just no contact. So, with the King of Pentacles, this person might be someone who's like really logical and practical and like really earth based. With the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like, oh no, Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So, you guys' connection, you guys might have had a like an intense connection, or like this person, I feel like this person is not really someone who is too much open about their emotions. I feel this person is more into the mind energy and like does not like necessarily express their emotions as much as they should, or it might be feel like be a case that this person might tend to avoid certain emotions or like something like that. With the sixth chakra archangel Metatron, I believe that you might be someone who's like really spiritual and like who is not up for like shallow conversations or like shallow connections. With this person though, this person might be a little bit wounded. With the Seven of Wands, this person might show certain defensive behaviors or defensive mentality. But I believe when you guys were together, this person might have not, appreciated their own emotions that much. Like it might have got really intense for them, and like they might have got scared. Especially with the Nine of Swords, they really might have like got scared, and not because this connection wasn't beautiful, because this person was not used to such kind of intense and real connection. This person really might have some wounds, and this person is, you guys might have, with the chaos and conflict, you guys might have some kind of breakdown with this person, some kind of argument, or like a no contact situation. Like either they might have done something, or like ghosted you or something. I'm just giving example, whatever the case it might be, but there's some kind of heavy emotions there. But with the Knight of Cups and with the Emperor, like they're really watching you from a distance. They really think about you a lot, and like they really miss you. Yeah. And they want to contact you. It's like they want to send you a message, but like they're still not there. But with the Emperor being twice, like with the Lord card here, it's the Emperor card in the Oracle deck. So it's like with the Emperor twice, it might mean like they will be ready. They will be like come into their Emperor energy and like face up to their emotions, and bring you that cup. So the Knight of Cups bring you their cup, bring you their emotions. It might mean like, okay, so with the karma card, first of all, with the karma card, like this might actually mean, um, karmic connections or soul ties or something. And I'm not saying like this connection is a karmic connection, because we don't have enough information to say that. But there is some kind of soul contract between you guys. Like this person, I think you were so in your own power and in your own energy, and like, not taking anyone's ish, and like, really like, your self-worth. Your self-worth, and like you may have like set boundaries, and like you may um want other people to like respect that, and this person on the other hand is like, and also like you might be someone who's like really like deep and in the feeling stage, like wanting the real thing, and like wanting to um, participate in real conversations, deep conversations, or just like you are not afraid of your emotions. It's basically that you're not afraid of showing your emotions, or like you're not afraid of feeling your emotions. But this person might be someone who like tends to avoid certain heavy emotions, because it might, shake the ground a bit. It might like make them scared a bit. And with the karma there, and like you guys might have triggered something in them, some wounds of them, and like it's not your fault. It's not your fault. With the forgiveness card here, like it actually seems like they are the one who like kind of messed it up, and like they really regret that. I really feel like they do miss you, and they do think about you a lot, and like they regret whatever like they have done. And they want forgiveness from you, and they want to be a part of your life. But then again, it's your life and it's your choice. So whether you forgive this person or whether you move on, or like whatever, it it's totally up to you, because it's your life and you should be the one who is deciding anything about it. And with the third eye chakra, um, it can mean two things. Okay, so this might mean that this person will you know get up into your level in the future, and like open their third eye a bit, and like see the higher perspective of their situation, have that self-awareness, and like see the higher potential. And I do feel that they see that potential of you guys' connection, and like that might be, that might have scared them a bit. And not because you did anything wrong, but because they are not in the space to handle such deep thing. With the Knight of Cups and the Karma, it might mean, and it doesn't have to resonate with all of you, it might mean for some of you, they might have some karmic connection with someone, and like they might have went back to that person, but they still think about you. And like it doesn't have to resonate with anybody, I mean everybody. So like take as it resonates. But with the karma though, I believe your judgment, like you are the one in the power, and it's totally up to you if you want to let this person in again in your life, or like you want to move on. And like with the Knight of Cups, it does seems like they have like, strong emotions for you. They have feelings for you, but it's like they're not at your level yet in the healing journey. But with the second lord, with this lord card, basically take charge with authority. So this might be a case like they will they may, get that, like take charge of their own lives and their own healing process, and then step towards you. But it might be a case like this person might contact you in the future, but then again, it's your decision totally. With the last two cards, I asked about like what do you need to know about this situation. So there's new moon in Aries, it's time to take action, and full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality. Actually, with the last card here, it might also mean like, as I said, like the King of Pentacles, they might be like really practical and logical and stuff like that, and you might be someone who's like um, more spiritual and more in the higher chakras. Like your higher chakras might be more dominant and their lower chakras might be more dominant. And with the Emperor, you guys, the potential of this connection is really good because we have the Emperor twice, and like we have the Knight of Cups and the Karma. So like you guys is, they really feel that soul connection with you. And like it's the connection of this I'm sorry, the potential of this connection is good, but at the present moment, here they are not quite there yet. They might be in the future, but it's totally up to you if you want to, wait for this person. And it's like you don't have to wait for anyone. It's like having that open energy, open space for them, and it's totally up to you. You don't have to do that. If you believe that, if you feel, oh yes, it's time to take action, it's like you need to make a decision, I guess. Yeah, it's like that. You need to discern and have clarity, and like you might have not been clear with this connection, and like you might have been feeling indecisive about this connection, like should I wait or should I move on, what should I do. It's like be in your own power and ask yourself, do this person really is worthy of you, and do you really want to wait for a person to be in the same energy as yours when they're not quite there yet. I hope you're getting the point. I'm not sure I'm being able to like make you understand what I'm trying to say. It's like it's more like, it's not quite waiting. I guess you might have that feeling that keeping in an open space, like you doing your own thing. And I really believe that you are doing your own thing and you're not exactly waiting on this person, and you should not, because you are your own person. But you might have that open space for them still. So then again, if this is frustrating you, and like if this is feeling disempowering to you, then maybe you should move on. But if you're okay with it, then it's all right and it's fine. Whatever works best for you, do that. It's time to take that action and take that, have that clarity basically, because whenever it's totally chaotic, like your mind and their mind especially, it might be like really chaotic right now. But with the third eye chakra, have that higher perspective and really ask yourself, is this I mean, is someone really that worth your time to wait around? And if they are, then do your thing, have that open space for them. And I do believe, I mean, it seems like they might contact you in the future, but right now, like they are in a very chaotic energy in their mind, and they're indecisive, and like they're really in their not quite there yet, I guess. So it's totally up to you, but also have that um, clarity. Yeah. If this situation feels disempowering to you, and if this frustrates you, and if you believe, and of course, like we see, like it's kind of hard, and I get it, I really do, that some people, you have that like deep connection with them, you feel that soul connection, but you're not on the same page, and especially in the healing journey, or in the like vibrational journey, if I say. But it's really hard, but then again, we need to ask ourselves that, do I really need to do this like for myself? Like, what should I do for that is higher good for me? What should I do that is best for me, that is empowering to me, and that I am okay with? Okay. So we it, I guess it's time to seek connections who are in the same page, who are in the same level that you are, who are willing to be self-aware and willing to work on themselves and on their healing and like on their transformation as much as you are, because I really believe that you are like awesome. You are really powerful and strong and light, and I really like with this card, it's like you are coming as like this card, it's like saying this card, like whatever feelings you get from it, like starry, like light energy, and it might be a case like you have, because you have this healing energy, you might attract people who are not quite there yet in the healing energy, I mean, who are wounded or something, or like that. But then again, it's your choice. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 2. Today we're going to look at who is stalking your social media. So the first card here is the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Swords, which tells me that this person might be really feeling intense right now. Like they really feel some emotions deeply, and like they have feelings towards you, strong feelings towards you, but also like the situation might be really stormy going on between you two. And by that I mean like you guys might have had a fallout, like yeah, there's with the page of swords as the overall energy, eight of wands in reverse, and the four of cups, it might mean two things. Okay, so one of the case might be like you guys might be like not in contact for a long time, and you guys, both of you, might be feeling like, oh, it's been so long that we haven't talked or something like that. But the other case is that like you guys might have had a recent fallout with this person, and this might be talking about that it will take some time to reconnect with this person. But then I want to mention the last two cards here, which I asked for, like, what do you need to know about this situation? So the third quarter moon, adjustments are required, and blue moon, believe in the impossible. So I really feel that there's some kind of hope in this connection. And not to forget, we have the two of cups in the reading. So like you guys really do have this deep soulful connection, and like feelings, strong feelings. But with the unfinished symphony, this person is stalking your social media and like might be really, um, feeling that feeling the potential of the connection and kind of regretting like not like kind of regretting how things went. And with the blame here, there might have been a situation of blaming something, like blaming each other for something, or I don't exactly know. There's not much information about this, but like in the reading, but it might be, some kind of argument or some kind of fight, or like even some kind of misplaced um, words. I mean, you guys like for example, when we are in a fight or an argument, we sometimes say things that we don't really mean. So like this might be a case, and like um whatever situation this was, this might have like really brought the storm, and like you guys might have like have this kind of fallout. But I do really feel that with the Two of Cups, you guys have this soulful connection and deep connection, and like this person with the Ace of Cups, the first card, I asked like the representation of the person, and it's Ace of Cups. So I really do feel that this person really really has strong feelings for you. Yeah. And with the Knight of Swords next, I also feel like they are really feeling bad and like overwhelmed. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups as well, like overwhelmed how things went. And with the Four of Cups, it's like either one of you or the both of you like might be like waiting for the other one to reach out. It might be a case, but we have adjustments are required. So like this might have been a kind of connection where as I said, like people might like in an argument, I'm giving the same example, say things that they don't really mean. So like this there might have been similar kind of things going on, like um, clashing energy. It might also be a case we have the Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Like this might have been a really passionate connection. And I'm saying connection because I don't really know if you guys were um, in a relationship or not. But yeah, like this might have been a relationship or might have been a situationship, or even if it was friendship. Like I feel like you guys had feelings, you know at the core. Yeah. So like starting with friendship, and if that's the case, but whatever, like the point is like this might have been a really intense and clashing connection. And by clashing I mean like clashing energies. Like I feel you both of you guys might have like really strong aura or strong opinions, strong personalities, and sometimes it might uh, clash a bit, or like it might feel overwhelming or intense, and like sometimes like heated arguments and stuff like that. But so some kind of adjustments are required in order to like for this connection to you know grow and grow in a positive direction. Like both of you guys will need to do that, like what was the word, put that efforts in the relationship. uh, and I said relationship, okay, like the connection. Yeah. With the Knight of Swords there, I it might be a case that this person might have realized, like if it's a case that this person messed it up in a bit, and like this person might be realizing that like yeah, they shouldn't have uh, done what they did, or like they shouldn't have done in this way, that the way they did, or like they shouldn't have said that. Like, like if that's the case, that this person has messed up in a way, like this person might be, or even if it's not the case, even if it's like two-way process, it's still talking about this person might now have the discernment with this disconnection, and disconnection I mean like no contact situation. And even if it's like if there's contact, but there might be like limited contact, or like no contact, but so with this, like the break that is going on, the two of you being apart, this person might like has this discernment of like how things are, and like how things turned out the way it did, and like what was the reasons, what was their part of what part they played for that situation to turn out the way it did. Like this person might been thinking about these things for a long time, and like this person might have gained much clarity. But with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse, it kind of feels like it they are waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the perfect moment, or the perfect situation that they need to step up back in, or like they need to like initiate the conversation. Like they might be waiting for the perfect moment, or like what perfect sentence to say, like what exactly to say, how to say it, or like how to initiate it basically. But with the Two of Cups, I really do feel like this person feels that and knows that you guys have this beautiful soulful connection. With the ignite your passion, it might also mean like you guys might have been so much intense that sometimes it might have like gone awry. And it's like sometimes you guys might have lost touch from the reality. Like it was so intense and you guys were so lost in each other. Like sometimes you guys might have lost touch of the reality. And like now this person is coming to that discernment how things exactly are. And it doesn't have to be this way. I'm just giving like a possibility or an example if I say. But with the Knight of Cups, it also feels it can be something like knowing what exactly went wrong. Things like placing too much importance on a certain aspect, like what was the word, like making it like greater than it really was. And I'm not talking about the connection. I'm like for example, you guys might have a fight. I'm just giving an example to like make you understand my point. So like for example, you guys were like having a fight where you say, like you might have said something like I don't like the way this situation is making me feel. And this person, oh, I remembered the word, over exaggerate. I mean, yeah, exaggerate. So like you guys might have said something like that, and like this person might have uh, over analyzed it, and like might god like thought that you said like I don't like the way you make me feel. you know Certain little things about like that. So it's like over exaggerating a negative emotion, or over exaggerating a certain statement. So like that might also be a case for like fights or arguments or whatever. But the point here is like this person really have feelings for you, and really has strong feelings for you. And I feel you have too, because we have the two of cups, and we have the believe in the impossible, and adjustments are required. So it's like the next time you guys step into each with each other, and then again you have free will. It's totally up to you if you want this person back in. um, so yeah, that's a thing to remember. So you have the choice. But if you decide to be with this person again, and there has to be some adjustments that are required to make this relationship, I again said relationship, make this connection grounded and balanced. I feel like before it was not balanced, and it was more fiery, and by fiery I feel like I say in a good way, but it can also mean having certain different opinions, and acting upon it, and arguing about it. That might also be a case, but also the passionate side, and the um, exaggerating side. But the adjustments that are required to make this a balanced and a grounded connection, because I really see the potential that you guys have this two of cups. So you guys really have that thing going on there. So if you choose to be with this person again, then the message is that believe in the impossible. You It's not like that this person does not misses you or does not thinks about you. They definitely do, and they definitely want you back in their lives. But there's some kind of delaying, or there's some kind of waiting, or there's some kind of actually growing needed, and some kind of perspective shift, and yeah, shift in our own selves, a little bit of healing if you say. But it's more like shifting perspectives, and making equal efforts. So yeah, we have that potential, so you guys can have that. But there's some kind of adjustment required, and believe in the possible. Yeah, this is not only in your head. This is something that is mutual. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 3. Today we're going to look at who is stalking your social media, who has their eyes on you. So, the first card here is the Nine of Pentacles, which represents the person's energy. So, they're coming off as Nine of Pentacles, so they might have a comfortable lifestyle. They might be financially independent, and yeah, their career might be going well, or they're just there where they want to be, or they are just headed where they are wanting to go. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, it might mean they are in the correct, the right path for them in their career, and they are satisfied with it wherever they are headed towards, their goals. They are mastering their goals, and they are following their goals. So with the Death in reverse, I don't feel it's a ex, or some past situationship type of connection. The past two readings were more like an ex or a situationship. But for your guys' group, I feel like this person is in your life, and not from your past. You didn't had any romantic connection with them in the past. So it can go both way, two ways. Okay, so you might already be friends with them, and they want to step towards you in a romantic way. With this card, they want to have this caring connection with you. But they might be feeling worried that you might not like them, or you might not accept their whatever they're offering, like their heart, their feelings, like you might not accept them, and they're worried. And like with the thinker card, they're like here they might be overthinking. And like with the temperance and reverse, it actually corresponds to the what I'm saying, that they might not like really going in for the union. I mean, they're not exactly coming towards you. They want to in a romantic way, but they are not doing it out of either fear of rejection, or either the worry that you might not like them. With the Queen of Cups, I feel they see you as this Queen of Cups energy who like is so like emotionally intelligent, and you don't need anyone. It's like they feel that you don't need anyone, and your standards are high, and like that's awesome. And they might be feeling like, what if this person doesn't likes me, or what if this person rejects me, or like what if this person, like I don't meet up their standards. Like they're too much in their head right now. Yeah, but they're like stalking you in your social media. They might be like following you and like seeing you. And with the Six of Wands though, and this, the star card also there, so you might have some kind of following. So, and like it doesn't have to be a really big following, but in whichever social media, like you may have some kind of recognition, or like it might be like a creative thing. You might be doing something creative, for example, like you may have a YouTube channel, or you may have an Instagram page, or like a blog, or TikTok. We don't have TikTok in India anymore, but yeah. So the point is, like Six of Wands talks about recognition, okay, and we all literally have the star card. So I really feel like there's some kind of following in your social media, and they might have. Oh, I totally forgot to say this next, the other case. Oh, okay. So the first case was like you maybe friends with them, and they're kind of afraid to step towards you in a romantic way. And the other case is you might have no idea who this is. They might be like a secret admirer. With the Six of Wands, it actually can be a case for some of you, because you might have some kind of following, or even if you feel you don't, whatever following you have, they might have like, discovered you from that. So they might want to like talk to you or send you a message or something like that, but they're afraid of what you might think of them, or if you not like them. This can be a case, or it can also be a case that you already started talking to them, and like they want to step towards you in a romantic way, but still like they're overthinking and stuff like that. Yeah. So like this can be a friend, or someone you just met, or someone you have no idea about. So with the Queen of Cups, as I said, like whichever case this is, like whichever case is for you, either way, this person looks at you like this Queen of Cups who doesn't need anyone, who has like they see you in a pedestal, and they're kind of worried of not matching it up to you. And actually they're more worried that you might think they don't match it up to you. Yeah. So with the Death in reverse, yeah, I already talked about that. The Star in reverse, yeah, I believe that I'm saying that this person sees you as a star, but you might not actually view yourself like that. So like basically this person really has high regards of you, like really they really think highly of you, but sometimes you might not appreciate yourself or your efforts. Like even with the Six of Wands, if you started to have some kind of recognition or rewards for your efforts or your hard work or any of your creative project or work or anything, like you might be quite humble about it. That can be a case. And like the star in reverse, you are not quite seeing you as the star you are. It's like, yeah, like this person, and I feel like not only this person, like most of the people see you as this Queen of Cups and the star energy, someone who is so strong in their own energy, someone who doesn't need anyone, who's not codependent, who's independent, and who's so like this emotionally mature and intelligent, and this bright, optimistic, so much potential, so it's time. And i'm uh, I'm saying that because we literally have below it the show the world the real you. So it's like it's time to show the world the real you. You are the star of your own life, and you're the star of like just start. So with the broken arrow there, embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, like this person might really be overthinking a lot. And it can be a case like this person really really likes you. The fact that they're like thinking it so much and like they're worried so much, it actually kind of tells that like this person really genuinely likes you. And with a caring connection, yeah, they care for you and they appreciate your potential, your hard work, your efforts, and like the person you are. And the broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I also feel this this connection, if we or like if they decide to step towards you, and of course like one day or other they will, even if it's a secret admirer or a friend. Like yeah, for many of you it actually can be a friend, because they seem to quite know about you, like admire you in a way that like yeah, it can really be a friend also. So like whichever case resonates with you, but um, this connection can be like really caring and peaceful. Yeah. And with the last cards here, which I asked about, what can you do, no, I asked like what do you need to know about the situation. So the cards came: show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, and south node, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so with the show the world the real you, I already talked about that. It's time to show your light, it's time to shine your light, and like appreciating and honoring your progress, and celebrating your progress, and celebrating yourself. Yeah. And with the don't let your past hold you back, it can actually correspond to Queen of Cups, because Queen of Cups sometimes can talk about a person who might have walls in areas of love or connections, because they might have been hurt in the past. So that actually, now that I think about it, it can also be a case that this person might be a friend and they know about your past, and like or even if they don't, they have an idea. If you have, you know you may not be necessarily seeking love. It's like if love comes, then awesome, but you're not necessarily seeking it like directly, so it's like you are in this energy that you don't need anyone, and that's awesome. And you're like it's more like waiting for the right person, but even if it's not, you know it can talk about waiting for the person that can actually impress you, or can actually stand true to their what they say, make efforts, and prove it to you that they deserve you. Yeah, like that can be a case. And they see that you have this energy, and you may not be seeking love. in fact, you might have also like talked about this, that I'm not seeking for love or any relationship. So that might be a case why this person is so worried to step towards you in a romantic way. So like they might be really worried that you might reject them. And so that can be a case, but don't let your past hold you back is telling about whatever past experiences you may have experienced. But you do deserve a caring connection, you do deserve a loving connection. And even if you know it, and really feel you know it, but you might have some kind of um, mechanisms that or like in a way some kind of beliefs or like behaviors or like defense mechanisms, or even if they are like unconscious or subconscious, you might not be aware of them. They might be kind of, I'll not say pushing people away, but it's just kind of delaying your manifestation of love, if that makes sense. It's not affecting it in a way that like it's blocking your manifestation, but it's more like people are more not intimidated, but it's like people are kind of scared to step towards you. It's like I feel try show the world the real you and try to like connect with people and bring, no, I won't say bring the walls down, because for that like the other person should prove it to you that they are worth to bring the walls down. So I won't say that, but it's more like let loose a bit, enjoy yourself, enjoy your connections, seek new friends. Yeah, with the caring connections, like seek new friends and like just have that, that happiness inside of you. I feel you really don't see how awesome you are. Even if you have like a healthy amount of self-love, still it's like you still can't like don't see how awesome you are. I would just say don't let your past hold you back from that card. It just means that don't let your past affect you in a negative way. Let that, be a guide, be a like a guide for like a red flags. You should be able to determine that, but also there's a thin line of fearing the green flags to be red flags, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I like could explain that, but just don't let it affect you in a negative way. Don't let it dim your light. You are this star. Shine your light. Be happy. Be yourself. Show the world the real you. It's a really like strong message here. Whatever you are doing, if you're doing any creative project or like work or anything, or like even like in normal everyday life or with friends or in social media or whatever, show the world the real you. Don't be afraid of um, you know don't don't play small. Yeah, like you're meant to shine, show the world the real you, and that will like bring you great results. Yeah, that's basically what I meant to say. And I wish you all the best. That's all I have for you. And don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 4. Today we're gonna look at who is stalking you on your social media. So, right off the bat, I feel like this is someone who you have been friends with. Yeah, they and you are doing something to them. I mean, in a positive way. It's like you're inspiring them so much. Even like okay, so it's like you might be doing something that you love, or something like you might be making your dreams come true. You might be taking actions and doing stuff, and starting your own business. I'm just giving examples. It's like you are doing what you love, you are doing what you dreamed about, or like you are in that path, and this person sees that. But what I'm getting from this person, it's more like this is the page of one, so it's still the page. They have the some dreams in their own lives, and they want to achieve some things. With the ace of wands, like, yeah, they have that ambition, they have some kind of like big dreams, and they want to achieve them. But it's still the page, right? So they don't really know how to achieve them. They don't have that clearer and higher perspective, and they look at you on your social media, and they kind of feel jealous with the envy card. It's like they kind of feel jealous and kind of think, okay, what I'm getting from here, okay? It's like um, page of wands and the tower in reverse. It's making me feel that this might be someone uh, whom you have been friends with in the past, and right now you might not talk to this person that much as you used to. Or it might mean that, for example, this might be a middle school friend, and like you are now in college. So that kind of thing, like you might not talk with them that much, but like they're seeing you in your social media, and they see the progress that you're making, and they see the all the good things. But with this card, all that glitters is not gold, right? I mean, you are gold, of course, but they don't see the struggles. They feel jealous because they see all the good things that you're doing, and the life that you're living, or like the things that you're doing. And they don't see the struggle behind that. They see the success, they see the progress, they see your happiness, but they don't see the struggle behind that. How much hard, how much you worked hard for that. Or even it can talk about your inner struggles. It might mean like they see you someone like so happy and satisfied in their lives, but you especially, yeah, that makes sense. The last card, the end of a tough cycle approaches, it's for you guys. So yeah, like you may have been through tough cycles, and you may have struggles and things like that in your life, but you not necessarily show them in the public. And this person, your past friend, uh, and I'm saying past friend doesn't mean that like you are not friends with with this person anymore. Like you may not, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. It's more like uh, you don't communicate that much anymore. Yeah, it's more like seeing each other's posts and seeing each other's stories, but not really knowing what's going on in each other's lives. It's kind of like that. So they might have been a close friend in the past, uh, with a tower in reverse. Or even like they might even, it's if it's not talking about close friends, but they might have been with you in a stage of your life where you were someone else. I mean, no, I mean, the time when they were with you the most, you were someone, and now you have transformed and ascended, and like did so much self development and so much glow ups or success progress, and like you are totally a different person, and this person sees you and like, wow, okay. It's like they see all the glitter and all the glow ups and all the success, but on the progress, but they don't really know what's going beneath it. And it's kind of, it's kind of annoying when people think that. But we, yeah, okay. With the garden and the gate, though, it's this talks about, staying in the comfort zone. So I really feel you guys really inspire them, even if they feel jealous, or like you spike that uh, envy energy into them. That's a trigger, anyways, right? That's a trigger. Why that's a trigger? Because it's kind of, like a shadow aspect. Like they see what they want to do, and they are not the one doing it. I mean, they are not doing things that they love, and it's like that's why they feel bothered or jealous or whatever. But it's their trigger. But it's like you're triggering them in a good way. I really feel you're triggering them in a good way. That you are sparking that ambition into them, and like it's more like you are inspiring them to follow their own calling. Yeah. So right now they might be feeling kind of jealous and like you know kind of, and I don't think that like it's not like they're sending you evil eyes or something. It's more like they're just bothered in their own lives, and they just they stay in their own comfort zone, and seeing you being yourself, and it's like it's triggering to them because they are not doing that for themselves, and that is, you know, sparking a cycle into them where they would in the future, in the coming future, they would go in to their calling. With the Ace of Wands, I really do feel they have some really big dreams, and seeing you, that is like really inspiring them. Even if it's triggering, it is inspiring. And with the Hanged Man and the Hermit is the like overall energy of the reading. So I feel you are sparking that contemplation into them, like seeing you like makes them feel like what do they really want to do in life. It's like you're kind of not you're kind of unconsciously setting them into the right path, guiding them. Yeah. It's so like interesting and like awesome. And we have the Hanged Man, and literally below that card, we have the Shift Your Perception Air Guardian. So it's like you are helping this person shift their perception and go in the right path, go in their own calling. And I really do feel they will thank you in the future. Even if they don't thank you in person, they will thank you in their mind, and they will know that in at some way or other you have been the catalyst to this to them following their own calling. Yeah, they will give you that credit, at least in your in their mind. If they don't actually verbalize that, they might verbalize that, and you will be like, wow. Yeah. So we have the Justice card. So yes, as I said, like you are protected. Don't you worry that they might be sending you evil eyes, or like or anything like that. Like you are protected. You are divinely protected. So that's not an issue. It's just you are inspiring them. You are doing a great job being yourself. It's like wow. So, see, this is such a beautiful reading and such a beautiful energy. Like you are like, being ourselves is the best thing we can do for ourselves and for the people around us. It's like, wow. Yeah. And we have the Hanged Man. They will shift their perception, and they will have that contemplation into their own self, that what do I really want? And they know what they really want. And like, it's like, they might be, it can be a case that they might want something and they are doing the opposite, and they know that, but they are more like blaming the circumstances, or not putting the hard work, or not putting exactly the changes that they need to do. Yeah, with the tower moment, you might have gone through a tower moment. And I'm really sorry for the lighting. Oh my god, I didn't realize it. The sun is setting, and okay, I might edit it, but I'm not sure if the edit will be good enough. So I'm just letting you know. Yeah. So, what I was talking about, you may have had this tower moment in your life in the past, which has made you do your own shadow work, do your own self development and your own healing, and you are in this transformative energy where you are being yourself and inspiring others. So, like, they might be someone, like, they might be avoiding their tower moment, they might be afraid to leave their current situation and pursue what they really want. But seeing you, it's kind of like, catalyzing that effect of I want to do what I really want to do. Yeah, that, yeah, I really think, I really hope you're getting what I'm saying. And with the hermit card, they will soon like go in that hermit phase and like really contemplate about their own life, and they will face that tower moment. But right now, they might be just being triggered and being inspired at the same time. Yeah. With the last two cards here, it's about you. I asked that what should you know about the current situation, or this situation or whatever. But so the cards came is full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. That is just beautiful. Okay, I just noticed it's too much dark. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches is just like, do I need to explain more? You may be someone who doesn't share your tough cycles or uh, problems with some like others, or like even if you do the close few, it's like you you are this bright shining like starry energy and person, like strong. But we all know that this strength comes from tower moments, this strength comes from struggles, and people don't see that, and that's annoying. But you're the end of a tough cycle approaches, so whatever tough cycle you might be going on, that is at the end. And um, and with the Capricorn, I don't really usually read the messages like this, but I this particular Capricorn word is, you know, highlighting itself to me. So it might be a message that in the coming Capricorn season, that January, I guess. Yeah. So like by the January, okay, this is a timeless reading. If you're not watching this in 2021, and like whatever thing like time you are watching it, it might also mean someone from who's born in January might be of help or something like that, or like someone who's Capricorn, or stuff like that. It doesn't have to be January, but if you're watching this right now, I mean, 2021, so like January can be a really, significant month for you. This might be a month where like blessings will come. Yeah, and with the luck is on your side, don't you worry, luck is on your side. Just go wherever you are headed, your dreams, make them come true, and live your dreams and be yourself. You're just inspiring other people. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.